Hi. After I saw this, and I keep seeing all these doctors, like voicing out, putting out there, and also those who are the same doctors, similar doctors, that was there after October 7th, right? In Gaza, trying to save as much as they can. And now they're in Lebanon. Same situation, literally telling everybody it's the exact same thing we lived through in Gaza, in Palestine. And all I can think of is, and I've been talking about this with other, in my courses and stuff like that I'm talking with my clients. And we're talking about that, truth and reconciliation, right? And then we dive into colonialism. Because without truth and reconciliation, like, what is it about? What are we talking about? We're unsure, okay. But the real meaning of truth and reconciliation comes from the past. And what is that past? Colonialism, land theft, stealing land, ethnic cleansing of indigenous people, the first indigenous people, right? Now, the question is, and this is for you all to think, I need you to think, just like I put the reminders here and put you to think in the community and YouTube and Instagram, because now they're at it, right? Because they're losing. They know the empire will fall. We are their karma. The real true tellers, content creator, light workers. Yeah. It's not you who should be having fear. They fear you. Yes. The mongrel, low life, leeches, demonic, psychopath, they're scared of you. Do you want to know why? Because you are not easily controlled and manipulated. You're not easily lied to. They can't lie to you. The propaganda misinformation doesn't work. The $1 trillion and the still money that they're still wasting, it doesn't work on you. And another reason is also a lot of you, most of y'all, you are educated. Use it for your advantage. Okay? And this is a question I'm asking the younger audience who watch me as well. Think about it. Why? And this is a question that I ask my clients and everybody too, and I make them think about it as well. But I need you to think, okay? Why does the system, the education system, benefit from people learning about colonialism? Think about it. You should have at least a couple of reasons. And if those reasons are outside of the status quo, then you're almost there. Now, why does the government, systems, and people in power benefit from people not learning about colonialism? Why is it in educational systems? Why is it decolonization not in educational systems? Why do they teach you about the past, the history of the past, but it's a bunch of lies, right? Because when you get out of high school or any other school, you realize that they lie to you, because that's all they do. And then you have to relearn, reteach yourself, which is why I say a lot of children right now are lacking wisdom, education. But now, who benefits from children not knowing about colonialism the proper way? Not just like indigenous there and this and that and blah blah blah. No, the real history. Racism. Why is it an anti-blackness instead of embracing anti-racism? Because colonialism and racism are like twin sisters. We know that, right? Think about it. Why is educational system does not teach you about colonialism, about anti-racism, about anti-Islamophobia, anti-homophobic, all the ableism, all the isms. Why isn't it taught in a younger age? There is ways to teach all of that at a younger age. So that way that can be nurtured. So that way that those educated children can have higher intuition, higher consciousness. They can discern. Why is that? I'm gonna let you think about it, but I'm gonna give you a little clue. All the misinformation and propaganda, it's all part of it. Because someone who is decolonized, someone who is anti-racist, someone who is anti-Islamophobic, someone who doesn't have prejudice, someone who is humble and is highly, highly educated, will look at all this shit in the media and all this stuff that is going on and put 1 and 2 together and realize where all is from. All the solutions. We all have the solutions. It's all, we know what it is. Not only the billionaires should not exist. That's one of them, right? But you can come up with your own ones. I want you to think. And if you're part of those people in the education system, in any other department, and you're able to make a difference in your community, please do so. This is why we are in a situation that we are now, is because nobody is taking the fucking cojones, courage, to fucking do our things outside of the status quo and teach the right things, say the right things, do the right things. You're waiting for some superhero or someone to no. If you have the capabilities, the gifts, the goals, like God gave you gifts and talents, especially in history or debunking misinformation, using your intuition. If you're a psychic, stick to my channel, okay? Especially if you're a psychic who is decolonizing, who is an empath, Hayoka, stick to my channels, okay? Follow all my people on Instagram that I'm following right now. You'll be enlightened and will be able to tap even more into your intuition. Free Palestine, free Congo, free Sudan, and free all the oppressed people. And don't forget, keep decolonizing. It does matter.